Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Planar Conquest. So, we have our guys here, and we're about to go on to the next turn, but before that happens, I've been playing around with the interface here, guys, and let me go ahead and show you in case you're unfamiliar with it. We've got our money right here. We get plus 9 gold a turn, so this is very similar to Civ. Our food, however, right now we're actually losing food. Current total food and income this turn. If this value is negative, some of your troops will starve and disband. That's kind of bad. And then we have our total mana and income this turn. If it goes below 0, some of your summons or enchantments will be dispelled. That's kind of disgusting. Now we have our mirror, which is awesome because that's how we actually look at our stats. I thought that was kind of cool. We've got diplomacy. We haven't met any of the sorcerer lords yet, so that's kind of left us. We've got our spell book, so we can see all the different spells that we have. City management. Now, here's what I'm going to play around with. We have our production, our militia, which are our meat shields that are defending the town. We're really close to completing the sawmill, and we've got workers here that are doing construction or production. I'm wondering if we lower that, will that increase the amount of farmers? Yes, it will. The sawmill is going to be completed in 2 turns now, but up here, this just went to plus 3.26. I don't want any of my guys to starve and disband, so I think we're going to go ahead and leave it as is. So that's good. Army management. I think we've seen this. Engineers are unarmored and wield only their trusty hammers. They still have many uses as they can build roads and destroy walls during sieges. So that's particularly what they're used for. They just build roads. So I don't know if there's a whole lot of infrastructure we can really mess around with, but we'll see. Now, we'll go ahead and also go to item management. And check this out. This is our inventory for our heroes. So then it gets a little RPG-ish in terms of one-handed, two-handed, range, armor, shield. How awesome is that? We just need to find some heroes and we'll be in good shape. And then the magic panel. This is very similar to the civilization screen where you could alter your tax rate. And it's just like that. Mana income, research, and spellcraft. So, pretty awesome. Now, the only dungeon or encounter that we've seen that's been low has been this portal to Air Realm. So I'm not exactly sure what the rest of these are going to do, but I guess we'll find out here soon. And I really wanted to see what this was, so... Arena. Your units trained hard under the watchful eyes of the arena's trainers. Their skills should be improved. Oh, awesome. I like that. I guess we'll just go in a grid here and then go to that chest. Great library. Threat very high. A colossal building. A rare repository of forgotten knowledge filled with arcane tomes and scrolls of powerful magic. Magicians and sages still dwell here and will protect the treasures with their lives. So that's probably not a good thing for these guys to go. And it looks like we have a portal to Fire Realm. And I was wondering what that achievement was. So we have successfully researched a spell. Let's go ahead and get Recall Hero. So when we have a hero, we can recall them. Now let's check out the portal to Fire Realm here. Is this Fire Gateway? Threat very high. Fire Drake. Ooh. Magical forces flow, allows armies to cross through the aether into the plane of fire. Yeah, let's not deal with any fire drake, shall we? Call me crazy, but... Dungeon, very high. Crossbowmen, swordsmen, and spearmen. This is a very dangerous part of town I've decided to put up shop in. We have 2 chests here. Let's go ahead and find out what this tower is, and then we'll head down and see what kind of loot we have. And it looks like we have finished the sawmill. I think we need to focus on expanding our kingdom here. So let's see what the auto build is going to have us do. Sage's Guild is a gathering place for scholars. It produces 3 research points per turn. It's going to take us 5 turns to learn that. How much is it going to cost to... Let's see. Spinners are the architects of elven settlements, and they are tasked with settling new towns. So these are our settlers. 9 turns. That's going to be a bit of a risk, but I'm going to go ahead and go with that because we need to get more buildings here. More places to go. Keep. A majestic keep towers over the landscape. For remnants of a fort of a fallen empire, it seems surprisingly intact. Its original owners are long gone, and a large group of bandits now lurk here, guarding whatever riches are left. Threat very high. I think I'll stick with all of this stuff that's just out here. Knowledge stash, 15 research points. Experience, 493. These guys are getting a lot of experience, which is good. And looks like we have a keep. I'll head over there in a bit, I'm thinking. Well, wait a minute. We do have... thought we had binkies over here. Yeah. Well, let's have these guys do a little bit of exploration since we're not really in ancient ruins. Once a thriving metropolis, now reduced to ruins and rubble, infested by monsters. Very high. Water elementals, nagas, and phantom warriors. Ew. Yeah, I don't think our meat shields will head that way. And looks like our road's been created. Well, I guess we could start building a road to the air portal if we wanted. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. That's what they do. This is very much like Civ. Our first turns are just exploring and trying to get our bearings here. Old library. Threat high. Filled with, full of scrolls. Filled with arcane secrets. Rune casters and... I can't read what that says. We'll go ahead and leave that alone for now. I want to find another place that has a low threat. And what are these? Nightshade. +8. I guess power? That's awesome. So ooh. What are you? I guess we'll find out here in a sec. Now, meat shields. No. I'm talking to them, not you. Tomb of the Forgotten Sorcerer. A powerful sorcerer lord, once a ruler of a vast empire, is buried here in this tomb. Holy crap. Deadly monsters prevent the riches he was buried with from being plundered. Archangels? King tigers? Hell's bells. So... ooh. That looks tempting. What is it? Teleportation stone. A magnificent mystical construction of unknown origins. This floating crystal has the ability to instantly teleport even large armies to another stone it is connected with. Unfortunately, it also appears to attract magical monsters. Nightmares, fire giants, and hellhounds. Hell's bells. There's a chest. That's good. No, I don't want you to move. I need to figure out how to properly highlight the army. Now, what is this now? A den. A lair deep in the woods inhabited by several dangerous creatures. These monsters have terrorized the countryside for a long, long time. The spoils they have gathered may only be acquired over their dead bodies. Owlbears, hill giants, great worm. Ew. Yeah, I do not want to go to Arrakis. That is not really my style. Gold chest. 8 gold. 8 gold is good. And this looks like Hagrid's hut. So obviously it's going to be dangerous. And we got another arena there. Is that everything? I think so. $6 gold? Well, at least our meat shields are finding a bunch of chests. 9 gold. Another old library. Very high. Ack. I really need to figure out how to properly highlight these guys. Maybe the flag? Or just click on them, I guess, not on the grid. Witch's Hut. Very high. Hiding place of an old and wicked crone. She was exiled from civilized lands and now dwells in this remote shelter. Jinn, griffins, and chimeras, or chimeras, or however you want to pronounce it. I've heard it both ways. Ew. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Well, let's head to the arena. And I guess we'll work our way up here. We'll send the meat shields this way. And we've learned a new tech. Let's go with Dark Rituals. Religious buildings, effectiveness plus 100. That was something we were going to get during character creation, but we decided not to. And I don't know how close we are to getting our settler. But anyway. What do we got over here? Ooh, we got some minerals. Minerals are good. Now, what about you? Get some arena training going? I'm wondering if any of these guys are going to be mimics. The guys who... the enemies that pretend that they're chests. Because those are normally tons of fun. For a DM. Not necessarily. More gold. And looks like we have another tower. Very high. Wow. And you're still here? More gold. We're basically wanting to get rid of our fog of war here, because then we'd miss chests and arenas like that. This is a very, very expansive world, though, I have to say. I am very pleased with it. Now, where... Oh! You guys are in the tower. I could not see you. Let's try... Ooh! What are you? Cave. Threat very low. There we go. This large natural cavern seems to be a lair of some powerful creatures. Shambling Mounds. Well, might as well. 8. Distance penalty times 1. Let's see what the combat has to offer here. And we actually have a dedicated combat screen, so this is not like Civilization. Let's auto-deploy. I want to see how they want going. And what is that supposed to be? Oh, so the Shambling Mounds are like Earth Ellies. Or Plant Ellies. That makes sense. Well, let's start moving our guys into position, maybe? Here on the other side. I don't know what these guys can do, so that's my issue. Hit chance 70%. All of the combat stats are up here at the top, it looks like. Can we actually... Oh, we can shoot them from here. Heck yeah! Now, what else do we have here? Life. Hit chance. These guys have 70 health. We took them down to 58. And there's our mana. Cast spell. Ooh. We could go ahead and cast spell if we wanted to. Mind Rack. Bloodletting. Let's do our nastiest spell. Let's try Spit of Bile. 8d8 negative energy. And that casts a bit, or takes a bit of our mana. Save. So that is very similar to D&D. Let's end the turn. Cloud of Fly. Oh, they have their own ranged. Holy crap, there went our archers. That's not nice. Raise zombies. Let's look at all of our stuff here. Summon zombies. Sure, why not? Have our zombies march. And yeah, let's try and go for a pincer attack here on these guys. I don't know what's going to happen here, because it doesn't look like we can attack right now. Acid arrow. Well, that's cool. At least he focused on the zombies. Should we try bile again? Maybe weak bloodlet. Let's try bloodletting. Nope. Guy has no blood to let. (15 to 9). Let's zoom in a little bit. And it looks like we can use Warcraft controls to change the camera. The WASD. And there's 3 to 11. Ew. What about you guys? Zombies? I would like you guys to focus on the zombies. That would be very nice. Oh, we got him! Huzzah! Only cost us our enforcers. What do we get? 1000 XP, fame, 21 gold, mana, and ring of energy. So we got an item. That's awesome. Do we go up here? Forge. Yeah, there you are. Unit attacks ignore armor and are more likely to hit. Ooh. That's cool. I like it. Well, where do we go with these guys? Let's send them down here to grab this chest and explore anything else. We probably need to build some more enforcers, but we need the ability. Now I'm kind of curious, can you build a road? Oh yeah, we can build a road right here at the castle. That's cool. At least they're friendly and will allow people to build roads. Drill Sergeant. I've been getting a lot of achievements this episode. Keep. Yeah, that makes sense. No nice things for the old Wretch King. Bandit Camp. Very high. Warg Riders and Wolf Guards. Now, these are for our meat shields. I think our other guys here might be able to take those out. Guess we'll have to see. Actually, probably need to have the meat shields combined since we lost some folks. Not enough movement points to merge armies. Okay. Well, we can do that. And our settlers are done. Well, we need to find a good place to build a new city. I normally like to have these places connected, and it looks like there's a ton of like game and food over here. So if we're dealing with the typical 2x2 formation from Civ, let's send them over here. Too close to another town, at least 5 tiles distance required. Oh. Okay. Well, now I'll let you go ahead and build that. We lost a population point because we built a settler. Well, we could go ahead and move this way, and then we may have our city on the coast. Yes, maybe? Still can't build it. Wow. So we're going to have to be kind of specific as to where we build. Actually, let's go ahead and send our guys over here. We've got a lot of food and the nightshade. That'll probably come in handy. So let's combine our army like so. March in here. Oh, it's still very high. Well, crap. That's not nice. Guess we'll just keep on exploring. And looks like we have another portal. That might be to Paradise Realm. And we ignored that chest, unfortunately, but what are you going to do? We have no idea where the other Sorcerer Lords are. They may be on other planes. Paradise Gateway. Very high. Angels, demons, elven, hussars, unicorns, and king tigers. What an eclectic band. Tomb for the Forgotten Sorcerer. Hell's bells. Oh, here's another cave. Might be able to take that one on. Now, as far as you go, I want to send you guys over there next turn. And our settlers... I guess our settlers already moved, maybe? Don't know. Yeah, I want you to move right here. There we go. Now, are we 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do it right here near the swamplands, but I think right here is going to be our best bet because we're going to have all of that wild game as well as the nightshade. So right here in that direction. So let's make sure you head over there next turn. Like that glowy effect. Yeah, this is going to be good. Bam. Founding Father. All the achievements today. So, you're almost done with your road. We need a road between our two settlements here. But first, I guess we can go ahead and finish the road to the air portal. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll start working on the road to combine these two. And there's no tower, but we have some very, very dangerous neighbors, so that's fun. I was wondering if building a city got rid of any of these, kind of like they did in Civ when you built next to a village, but it does not seem to be the case. Falrith. I'm okay with that. What do you want us to build? Some housing? We'll build some housing. Cave. Phantom warriors, very high. Well, fine. I don't want to go invade anything anyway. Danger, danger. But at least we know how the combat works. Roughly. Mana storage. Got a lot of resources over here. Very high teleportation stone. And I don't think this is one of those no risk it, no biscuit type of things. Considering the fact that that was low and they still killed our archers, I'm pretty sure that a very high difficulty is going to wreck my face. Whoa! Hi? How are you? Diplomatic states. Peace. Non-aggression pact. Alliance. More powerful version of a defensive alliance. If either of the Sorcerer Lords in the agreement is attacked, both automatically declare war. Who'd we run into? I think we ran into the humans. Sorcerer inventory. So, very cut and dry here. Yeah, definitely human. Non-aggression pact? Yes, maybe. Confirms trade. Fortunately, this deal seems far too one-sided. Alright, fine. Be that way. We'll just go ahead and have peace in our time. And you are already there, so that kind of takes away any chance. I'll go ahead and take this chest out from under you, though. Grab some XP. Well, I have to say one thing I'm liking about this so far is that there are no barbarians. Because that usually makes you focused on defense right off the bat in these games, and it can split a lot of your time. But we're just making the rounds here. Grabbing all the chests before the filthy humans grab some. And it looks like we have a settlement camp over here. Hopefully we'll be able to actually find something else we can sink our teeth into, quite literally. Maybe we can actually send our troops up here to take care of these air elementals here at the air gate. And expand into a new realm, maybe? Okay, we can research something new. Hold undead. False life. Let's go for that, maybe? Yeah, that'll work as good as anything, I suppose. Mana storage. Let's see what's going on here at this camp. Bandit camp, very high. I think we're going to go ahead and try to the air portal. We'll head into this tower and then just make a beeline straight up. Yeah, we just do not have the firepower right now. Hello. That looks like a friendly inn. Let's bring our spider cavalry to the friendly inn. I'm sure they'll be very, very happy to have our coin. I know I would. Now we're waiting for other players because now the humans are in the fight. Inn. This notice board will refresh in 3 turns, so we can keep on coming back to this. Click for info. Rangers are capable fighters both in melee and as marksmen. The most valuable skill, however, is guiding armies through even the most difficult terrain. How much gold do we have? 378, huh? And Spearmen. Spearmen are the weakest high men military unit, with mediocre offensive capabilities and low armor. With their spears, they can, however, attack flying targets. And attack. So we can buy stuff from the shop or hire mercs. That's awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. 240, huh? Well, to tell you the truth, let's go ahead and hire these guys, because we did lose our archers in that one fight. So, figure that's a good way to recycle. So now we'll head to the air portal and see what we can do there. And once we get to the Rook, we should be able to get there pretty fast because the road will be completed by then, if it's not already. And looks like it may indeed be ready. And they're marching exactly where I want them to, so no worries. Air gateway. Alright. Good deal. Well, I think I'll go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I think we're making some semblance of progress. Maybe? I don't know. But I'm having fun regardless, so that's what's important. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.